guys, so I have a little tiny Target haul to show you guys. I ran in there earlier just to grab some snacky foods, and I really wanted to get more bottles of Coke to keep in the fridge. And for some reason, the area where the Coke bottles always are, you know, the 6-pack of soda bottles, it was completely filled with Coke Zero, and I'm sorry. I'm not okay with that. So I ended up having to buy a 12-pack of cans, which, I mean, it's fine. I'll drink it. I don't know. I've been on this kick of drinking Coke out of the bottles lately. Anyway, so that was kind of annoying. And while I was in there, since I didn't really have to get a whole lot, I really just wanted to go so I could, like, look around, you know? I just didn't want to tell my fiance that. But I had seen the shirt that I'm wearing now the last time I went to Target and didn't buy it, and I knew I had to have it. Because literally every day of my life, for the most part, I am making mac and cheese because it's like Alden is obsessed with it. He'll eat other things, but if it comes down to it, like, he would eat mac and cheese for the rest of his life. So I had to get this macaroni and cheese shirt. And on the back, it shows the instructions on the box of how to make the mac and cheese. So I just thought it was so cute. It was in the women's section. It was $14.99, which I don't typically pay for t-shirts. I just knew I had to have it. And I liked that, even though it has, like, the logo and the stuff on the back, it's still pretty simple and plain and just a black t-shirt. And y'all know, I love wearing t-shirts. Okay, so 2 things I'm going to talk about I'm actually wearing right now. So I noticed Wet n Wild came out with some new stuff. And so I saw this. I think it was $4.99. I should have had my receipt ready, but I can try and list the stuff I did get, which isn't very much, down below with the prices, at least for my Target. But I saw that they had this Bare Focus Tinted Hydrator, and it says it has hyaluronic acid and squalane. It says it's sheer to medium coverage, and they had a pretty good array of shades to choose from, and I couldn't decide what shade to get. The first one I picked up was Porcelain, but it looked like it would match me, even though I know Porcelain is way too fair for me. And then I picked up Fair and Light. They all looked so similar, I couldn't choose. I ended up going with Fair. Now, I do think I could actually go with Light, though, but sometimes, like with the It Cosmetics CC cream, I have Light, and it's so dark on me. So, you know what I mean? Sometimes getting Light isn't always what you think it's gonna be. But, it was so similar to the Fair that I did get. I think next time, since it is so inexpensive, I'm gonna pick up the shade Light and give that one a go. But I do have this on my face now. I didn't, like, pack it on. I just did, like, a nice layer of it. I did put my concealer and everything on. But, I like the way that it looks on my face. I'm guessing, you know, you can build it up to be more of a medium coverage thing. But I like that it's called a tinted hydrator. So it's just like you're putting a moisturizer on, but it is a little bit tinted, so it gives you a little bit of color, especially for those days that you don't really want to put, like, full-on foundation on your face. So it says, this oil-free perfector delivers hydrating benefits in a buildable, sheer to medium tint for a flawless, softly luminous complexion. Hyaluronic acid and plant-derived squalane help promote healthy-looking, supple, moisturized skin. So, I believe this was $4.99. Not a bad price. You get, you know, 0.91 fluid ounces, so less than a full fluid ounce, but, it'll last you a little while. It's easy to travel with, so definitely check this out. Like I said, Wet n Wild has a bunch of new stuff. Another new thing that I came across were these blushes. This one I just thought looked really pretty. It's in the shade Pinch Me Pink. I have it swatched here, but of course, like, with my light, it kind of washes it out, but it's a very pretty light pink with a little bit of glitter to it. If you don't like glitter, you might not like it, but it's not like chunky glitter that's gonna fall out everywhere. At least I don't think. I think it's very, very pretty. And it's a very soft, powdery blush. But I only saw a few shades. This is the one that I was drawn to. I really like it, and like I said, I have this on as well, and I also really like the way this looked at first. When I first got home with it, I was like, man, this looks a lot lighter than I thought. It might not really show up on my skin, but when I swatched it and then actually put it on my cheeks, it really did show up, so I'm glad I went with this. Okay, now again, it's not a lot of stuff. I just thought I'd show you what I did get. So I tell you guys, like, I'm very open about the fact that I have tiny feet. So I buy socks in the kids section. So these were like in between the boys and the girls section. I just got this pack of Hanes boys cushion no-show socks, and I got, I almost got the small size, because I was like, oh, you know, the small is what I normally wear. No, I took one of the small socks out to, like, see the size. They would have been way too small. So I got a medium, shoe size 9 to a 2.5. Just to prove to you guys, I mean, this is normal for me. But I really, unless I'm wearing, like, my Pokemon socks or Harry Potter socks, I really only like black socks. Or, like, solid color, like pink, purple, whatever. I will not wear white socks. I'm weird. Because if you walk around your house with white socks on, like, you know, if you don't vacuum for a day or two, you know what I mean? Like, dirt and stuff. You start to see, like, a footprint on the bottom of your sock. And to be honest, that grosses me out. So it's like I'm either strictly colorful socks or black socks. But I was in desperate need of some new black socks. And I did open them because as soon as I got home, I put a pair on. I grabbed a few more. I feel like I got a lot of stuff for Alden, like, for Easter, but everything I've gotten him so far came from Dollar Tree, and some of it may not even make it into his Easter basket. You know, I just see things at Dollar Tree, and I grab it thinking maybe he'd like it, and I can always pass it on to, like, give my nephew something for Easter. He'll be 7 this year, Alden will be 6, so they're very close in age. So every single thing I've shown you guys, like, from Dollar Tree, Alden's not getting all of that for Easter. I'm just, like, kind of picking and choosing out of the stuff that I do have for his Easter basket. But I saw this, and you guys saw in that little bitty clip of the vlog I tried to do at Dollar Tree, I didn't really like the little stuffed animals I saw there. Just, they were cute. I just didn't think Alden would care very much for them. So I saw this, and it was only $4.99. So I was like, you know what? He is obsessed with Mickey Mouse right now, so I'm going to get it. They had Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse, and Pluto, and I almost want to go get him a Pluto too, but I knew he'd really like this one, so I picked him out. He'll look super cute in the basket, and he's like the perfect size for an Easter basket. I also got this just because it looked really fun, and I had stuff like this as a kid as well. Does it have a battery in there? I think it does, but it's a super silly voice changer. And I just think he'll have so much fun with this. It says it amplifies your voice. You can switch from a boy to a girl to robot. And, I mean, what kid doesn't want a voice changer? You know what I mean? We had these when I was kids. Like, we had our 90s versions of that stuff. Alright, one more thing for Alden. So I caved, and I ended up giving him that treasure box with the kinetic sand in it that I got for him last time I went to Target. I was saving it for Easter, but I told him if he was good, for some reason, like, I would give him something. I don't know why I did that, but I did, and that's what I gave him. So I got another one of those because I want this to be in his Easter basket. It was only $4.99, and it's got kinetic sand in it, and it says there's buried treasure in it. This one is slightly different because the other one was like purple with gold trimming, and this is all gold. I think he'll really like this because he loves gold. Okay. I did grab 4 more of the white chocolate Reese's Easter eggs because I can't help myself, and I already ate one of them. This was on my shirt. It just says that it was a size large and that it was $14.99. Okay, these are the last few things that I got. Now this I want to talk about. So Target has this new little like perfume section or line. I don't know if it's a line by Target or just a line Target is carrying, and it's called Mix Bar. And I originally heard about it from Jessica Braun's videos, and I really love the scent of the thing that I got. I just wish I would have bought like either the actual perfume or just the body spray, because for me, the scent is not strong enough in the way that okay, so basically, it's a brush-on fragrance pen. So the packaging looks like this. Again, it's called Mix Bar. So it's literally like this little pen with a brush, and you click it until you see a gel start to come up on the brush, and then you just like brush it on, you know, wherever. I mean, I want to put it on where I'm gonna really smell it. I like to know that I smell good. I have to know that like I smell good. So this is something that's like nice to throw in your purse. It was pricey though. I wish it was just like a roller ball or a mini spray perfume rather than a brush pen thing. Like, I appreciate what they were going for. I just don't think the scent is as strong as if I would have bought like the spray or the actual perfume, but that was even more expensive, like close to $30. This thing was like $11.99. When I picked it up, I thought it was $8.99, and I was gonna get 2 cents because there was this rose scent that also smelled really good. But when I saw $11.99, I was like, no way. But I really liked the scent of this one, so I went ahead and bought it. This is Vanilla Bourbon. Smells really nice. I mean, I think I'll keep this in my purse just for like, you know, a little pick-me-up if I feel like it. But again, like it smells good for a few minutes, but then it feels like it goes away. If I actually sprayed a fragrance, mist, or perfume on me, I feel like I would smell it for so much longer. This I actually saw as I was heading to the checkout, like I was leaving the makeup aisle, and this just caught my eye. It was $4.99, which is why I bought it. It's a roll-on lip gloss, like old school 90s roll-on lip gloss, but it caught my eye because the packaging is so pretty. It's called Heavenly Hemp Roll-On Lip Gloss Moisturizing Formula Infused with Hemp Oil, and I got the scent watermelon or flavor, but look at the packaging. Like, look at those flowers in there. It is so pretty, and it smells smells like watermelon Jolly Ranchers, which, I mean, is hands down the best flavor. You can fight me on that. But I mean, it's also just so pretty to look at, and it's nice to just have a nice little gloss on hand, just in case. Like, I love my e.l.f. lip plumping gloss, but this is just a clear gloss. It doesn't have a shimmer. It's not a lip plumper. It's just a gloss. Alright, the last 2 things I got are actually from Wet n Wild, but I technically did not get these from Target today. The other day, I ran into Walgreens because I really needed some real Sudafed because the stuff from the Dollar Tree is just not working for me when my nose is stuffed up. So I just had to suck it up, run in Dollar Tree, and get it from the pharmacy. And while I was in there, I took a detour through, well, I went to a Walgreens I wasn't familiar with, so I didn't know where I was going anyway. So I saw the makeup, and I was like, oh yeah, Wet n Wild, new makeup. So again, like, I saw this and this at Target. I didn't see that at Walgreens, but then I saw these palettes, and they were only $4.99, so of course I had to get them. But I love the style of these palettes too. Like, instead of, like, you guys know the old style Wet n Wild palettes. Like, these look sleek, they look really nice. So I got, of course, like the rosy, pinky toned ones, because of course I did. This one is Heart and Soul, and I'm living for this purpley shade right here, but they're all so pretty. And then this one was just too pretty to not get, and I told you guys I'm like really wanting to try like yellow eyeshadow looks, or yellow, goldeny, I don't know. I just really want to try it out. So for $4.99, I got this one as well. This one is Call Me Sunshine. Sorry for the glare of my low ring light, but look how pretty that is. You have like this bright yellowy gold, these yellow golden colors, and some actual gold colors. Oh my god, they're so pretty. And I know, I keep saying like, I don't want to buy more makeup. I want to use up the makeup I have, because like, it goes to waste when it just sits there and you're not using it. But this year, I really want to be more like adamant about using the makeup that I have. I don't want to buy any more makeup. If I do have to buy more makeup, I want it to be something that like I use every single time I do my makeup and I ran out of. Like, if I run out of my Thrive Cosmetics mascara, I will not use any other mascara until I get another Thrive. So of course I would purchase another Thrive, or like my e.l.f. concealer that I live for, you know, stuff like that. This stuff was just like, I just wanted like to get something for myself, because anytime lately I've gotten stuff for myself, it's not like really, I don't know. Like, sometimes it's just like, if I'm on Amazon, it's like random stuff here and there, but I just wanted like some little things that like would make me feel good. Like, doing my makeup makes me feel good. So I got a couple pretty palettes, a pretty blush, this really awesome tinted moisturizer or hydrator. You know, and like this I can throw in my purse. I wanted some small little things that, again, like I could throw in my purse, I can have fun with at home. I'm obsessed with my macaroni and cheese t-shirt. I almost got a different shirt instead though, because it just made me think of my mom, but then I probably would have given it to my mom anyway. I wouldn't have worn it myself. It's a Beatles shirt, but it was like the animated Beatles with the yellow submarine on it, and when Alden was really little, my mom used to always play that song for him. So when he was about 2 or 3, Target had a Beatles yellow submarine shirt in the toddler section. So Alden, we still have the shirt, but of course it doesn't fit him anymore. So he always had the yellow submarine shirt, and he liked the song. And I might end up buying that shirt next time I go to Target for my mom, because she just loves the Beatles. And I don't know, the yellow submarine thing is just kind of like one of our things, you know, and like Alden knows it, and so I don't know. They also had this really, really, really cute 90s shirt with like all these 90s cartoons. It has SpongeBob, Cat Dog, I think As Told by Ginger was on there, Ren and Stimpy. I mean, all of these cartoons I grew up watching, and I almost bought that shirt, but they had to ruin it. You know how they ruined it? It was a crop top. Look, I'm sorry. I don't know what's with this new generation we got going on here, but crop tops were a thing like way back in the day, okay? We did not have to bring them back. I like a full-length shirt. I'm not trying to show off anything. So, if they're gonna make crop tops, then make 2 of the same shirts, make one a crop top, make one regular, for the people that want the shirt, but they want the whole shirt. You know what I'm saying? I'm not okay with crop tops. Even if I had a 6-pack of abs and big old boobs, I would not be wearing crop tops. I just don't want to show off my body like that. I like t-shirts and leggings all day, every day. I'm here for it. Or shorts or sweatpants, but you know, no jeans, no booty shorts. You know, I'm good on that. But it was so cute. I almost took a picture of it and didn't. I took a picture of the Beetle one to show to my mom. And I just really wanted the mac and cheese shirt. Like, since I saw it the other day, I couldn't stop thinking about it. So this was like the main reason I wanted to go to Target today. I was like, hey, can we run to Target? I gotta get some, you know, snacks and soda. And like the first thing I grabbed when I went in Target was the shirt. And then I went and got everything else. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the few things away for Alden. I will, of course, show you guys, like, when I do put his Easter basket together and stuff. I'll show you guys, like, how I did it. Or maybe I'll do it with you guys. Like a vlog style type of thing. I don't know. But, you know, that way you can see, like, what I am getting for giving him in his basket. Again, it's not gonna be, like, Christmas Day. I just picked up a bunch of stuff from Dollar Tree because I thought maybe he'd like some stuff, you know, or some stuff I can keep on hand for, like, when he's been super, super good and cleans up after himself, and or if I, like, ask him to do something and he does it, you know, I can have stuff on hand for, like, good deeds. We don't, like, do chores or anything yet. I think when he gets a little bit older, we'll kind of do, like, the chore thing and, like, reward him with, like, money, like, you know, you get $1 for doing this, or if you do this, you get $5. I don't really know. I didn't do chores growing up personally, but I do want to kind of instill that in Alden. But, you know, he's only 5, you know, I want him to be a kid and enjoy himself. But when he's really good and he does listen and he picks up after himself and he puts his stuff away, like, I'll have stuff on hand to just be like, you know, here, you've been really good, here's this. So all the stuff I've got in Dollar Tree, it's not all going to be in his Easter basket. I just don't want people out there like, you got him so much stuff. Like, okay, so, like, I'm not going to give it all to him on Easter. Some stuff is just to have on hand. I'm just that kind of a mom, okay? Like, if I had all the money in the world, you know, as much as you guys know, I love to, like, buy purses and stuff, I would spend it all on him. Like, I get so excited when I see something that I know that he would love, that even though I shouldn't probably buy it for him, because it's not his birthday, it's not Christmas or anything, like, I buy it for him. And it's not even, like, to give it to him that day, but, like, I'll buy it and hide it somewhere. And like I said, like, if he's been really, really good and has done all this stuff that he's been asked to do and he's not complaining about it, I have something to reward him with. Because, I mean, I don't always have cash on me anyway, so I can't just say, here's $5 for cleaning your room and the living room and helping me sweep the kitchen. You know, I can, like, give him a toy. You know, kids love toys. I don't know why I'm over-explaining myself. I do this all the time. I think I just, like, don't want to stop talking, so I just blabber on and on and on. I don't care what other people think. It's my kid. I'm gonna raise him right, but at the same time, I also like to give him gifts now and then. That's just me. I'm gonna take this makeup off my face and try to go to bed soon. Play a little bit of Animal Crossing and shut my eyes and start a whole new day tomorrow, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my little bitty haul, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye! Just so you guys can see, this is the back of the shirt. Like, how cute is that? Literal instructions for cooking mac and cheese. I think it's now officially my favorite t-shirt that I own.